Alright. Who would like to do for recap?
I think I know who's gonna do it. But do you want to do it, David?
I do not want to do it.
As expected. Well. Where did we begin? We began in the village, which I do not remember the name of, discussing what the hell we're going to do, because the 4 months were coming to a close, and Chiri was close to, well, the whatever we were going to decide. After some deliberation and argument where nobody wanted to make a choice, we did eventually agree that best course of action would be to follow along with our friend Vesper and seek treatment for Cherry. At which point Cherry went blind because she refused to, well, she was supposed to refuse and she didn't. Orn transplanted his spare eyes to Cherry, which made her see as normal, and next day we went to Vesper and, well, started doing Vesper things. Razia picked up some gnome from the Shadowfell, and while Razia was doing that, I think Davriel decided to take a trip and visit the hag to deliver Chiri's old eyes. He got caught in the astral plane by a demon, manifested his body. The demon went invisible. David decided that it's safe enough to leave his body again, and the demon stole his body. Upon getting to the hag, David made a deal with the hag where he sold his soul for the hag's assistance. And at the same time, Razia and Orn contacted Vesper to get his assistance. David returned to the village, and all of us are off to Hell to pick up David's body. And maybe the eyes, and maybe his stuff.
Yep. So we end with the portal opening and stepping through.
I believe so.
Alright. So now you're all in Hell.
Yeah. We're in Hell.
What would you like to do?
Alright, well, do you know where we need to go?
Dave can direction or what he saw for his body.
Okay, we'll go that way if it's possible.
Just from that statement, you wouldn't... Not just from what Devrel saw, you wouldn't know where it is.
Well, I thought so. But, you know, what options do we have? Does Vesper know where it might be?
I could take a look. He holds out his hand forward. I have located it. However, it's not in a good state.
Well,
we're about a month and a half away from there.
it's a long way, but doesn't seem like we have much of a choice.
Very well, let's get to moving. Just to confirm, Shiri has come along as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because we need to heal Cherry.
Has she picked the class?
She has a few ideas of what she plans.
Exciting. So we're all on the encounter table.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 D10, please.
For months? Are we doing like a weekly roll or something?
It's weekly.
Okay.
So it's 7 weeks from where you guys are to where they are. Or where the
Very
corpse.
well. Okay. Held it. Oh, it's some nice ones.
Right. I've got to get you all to spin your wheel.
Oh yeah. Didn't win.
Alright, who would like to go first? You each have 6 spins.
Razia, you can go first.
Sure. I go
Tier
first.
3
it
positive
seems.
encounter.
Okay. Well, we can use that on this 10.
Well, at the bare minimum.
Okay, so tier 3 positive.
A character moment.
Okay, so that's an epic moment added.
Tier 4 positive encounter.
Wow.
Wow.
Three inspiration.
Okay.
A character theme.
I'll take it.
Right, and that was 5 so far.
Yep.
Tier 4 negative encounter.
Oh, God.
I don't think we want a tier 4 negative encounter in hell.
Absolutely not.
Let's re-roll that one.
Right, spending 3 inspiration.
2.
3. You've spent 2 before.
So it's forever. I didn't
Yep.
know that. I thought it was for each spin. Okay, fine. I'll spend 3. You should have said so. I wouldn't have spent it on like a re-rolling 1 inspiration.
Character theme.
Okay, fine. Worth 3 inspirations.
Alright, Davrel, you're up.
Alright.
+1 inspiration.
Okay.
One treasure ascension token. A epic moment.
Alright.
Tier 4 negative encounter.
How much does it cost to reroll that?
You've not rerolled any, so it'd be 2 inspiration.
Okay. 10 to 1.
So instead you get 2 inspirations.
Oh! I get those back.
So that was 4. You get 1 more inspiration as your 5th roll. And
Alright.
finally you get an additional inspiration.
Okay. Thank you.
Alright.
So, shall I keep rolling? I'll roll the 10 first. Right, so that's an 8, and then I'll roll the 3 ones. Okay. No terrible. Nothing terrible. So you guys are in the Bone Dust Desert.
Starting with the positive. So you amplified the D10.
I
So
suppose so.
bring it a positive tier. What was the base of the positive one that you had?
What do you mean base? Was tier 1 was...
No, I mean, what was the positive one that you rolled? So it was...
Tier 4.
Oh, so it becomes tier 5. Alright. So, as you're traveling through the Bonedust Desert, the ground begins to shake.
Oh shit, is it the Tarask again? Tier 5 positive encounter. That's a Rask, but he's friendly.
The Tarask is our ally.
You see the desert itself rupture, and you can see down to the hill below this one. As a creature lands, it appears to have moved through that gap.
Has it moved up?
Yes, you did not get a good look at it as it moved. Seems quite stealthy.
Oh. Hello there.
What is this creature? Oh, pheasant lions.
It stands before you, its sleek, powerful build covered in midnight fur. There's almost like an ethereal smoke around it, and shadows trail behind it as it moves. It looks to be almost a horse, maybe something more. Can I get a nature check from each? Or religion, I suppose. Sorry.
You said nature, right? For the check.
Yep, nature or religion.
I'm absolutely terrible at both of those.
I'm going to spend a lucky to take the 19 instead, so 32.
Alright. So, Davrel, you've learned about this sort of creature before.
Alright.
This is not only a hell beast, this is a legendary hell beast. Some refer to them as spirit mounts, some people refer to them as hill riders. when these creatures present themselves to someone, it's almost thought of like a unicorn presenting it, except, well, the inverse. When a unicorn presents itself to you, you're supposed to achieve something truly good in your lifetime. When this creature presents itself to you, you're supposed to achieve something truly destructive in your lifetime.
Alright.
Hello. How are you?
As it approaches, it kneels down before Razia.
Hi there, I pet it.
I pledge my service to you, the Destroyer.
Oh. Well, thank you. We're looking for something here. Trying to help my friend get his stuff back. Somebody stole it.
I will assist in whatever way you allow me to.
Oh, sure, come with us. What's your name?
I have not been given one yet. What name would you
Does he
desire me to have?
Does he look fluffy?
Not really. His fur is quite sleek.
I try to ruffle his fur. Can I make it fluffy?
Not really.
What color is he?
Black. Though he also has an ethereal smoke to it.
Smoky.
Very well. My name shall be Smoky.
Yay. How big is he?
He'd be roughly huge size.
Oh, Smoky, you're quick, right?
Indeed, I am.
Would it be okay if we would it be okay for all of us to ride you?
If that is what you desire, then so be it.
Oh, thank you, Smokey. You're so nice. I hug him. All right, crew, hop on. We've got a ride.
Alright.
How does Vespa look after that? Not that Razia would care, but I'm interested.
She's honestly a little shocked.
Meta, I'm very interested in why Razia becomes known as the Destroyer.
Becomes known as the Destroyer? Razia leaves a trail of destruction wherever they go.
That is true.
Didn't know that. Actually, would David know that?
I mean, I believe the only person who doesn't know that is Razia himself.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So everyone else knows she leaves just a trail of destruction behind her. Got it. I find that.
Alright. It has a movement speed of 220 feet.
Cuts down our travel quite a bit.
Yep. The next 2-1. Razia, would you like to attune to this beat?
Yeah.
Alright. Sorry, just posting a tier of voice before I send you the effect.
Nice.
As for its effects, while attuned to this creature, you cannot unattuned. Attunement is broken on death. You are considered 2 warlock levels higher, and your subclass changes to Fiend Pact, or Devil.
Okay. Does it break my connection with the obsidian or not?
Nope.
Okay. But I lose the benefits of obsidian?
Yeah, your subclass is replaced with it. So, but they can still contact you. You've still got the pact with them. It's just this is overruling it.
Okay.
That is one terrifying horse.
This is what nightmares grow up to be.
Okay. Can it? I got a question about it. Can it like hide somehow?
Yeah.
Or does it? Yeah.
It is
So,
plus
like, can
45 to stealth.
Oh, excellent. You can just follow me around everywhere. Don't want it like freaking everyone out.
Oh, that creature is terrifying.
It can also travel to the ethereal plane, hell, or hell from any plane.
Oh, that's good.
Well, Razia has him out now.
Right. 3 and you come across what appears to be a group of adventurers, or at least what remains of them.
Hmm?
They appear to have been torn apart in some sort of sandstorm. Their bodies are pretty much flayed, with bits of bone sticking in and out.
Okay. Was. Oh. Poor things. I go poke them.
As you poke into them, there's little squirts of blood.
Should we maybe take them so they can be buried on the material plane?
They might not even be from the material plane.
There's no point, they died in hell, their souls are trapped here.
And that. I shrug.
I'd be cautious not to interact with them too much. You don't want to catch any disease that might be infected.
I'll be okay. I think. I'll using my detect magic invocation. Can I see any stuff they got that's not stolen yet?
You'd be able to see what remains of their bag of holding, which is how they got it.
Okay. On style, got it. I'll let them be then.
Of course, people have started to follow Orin's method of travel. So, Vesper.
Yeah.
If things die in hell or the abyss, they're condemned there, or how does that work?
If you die in hell, your soul is bound to hell. You'll be reborn here as a tiefling of some kind. Or if you're fortunate enough, a lesser devil.
That's cool. Much better than dying somewhere else. Then you don't get reborn at all.
I don't know if you call that a reward, Razia.
Well,
What's wrong with being a tiefling or a demon?
I'm glad you feel that way, Raz.
Yeah.
Oh, I was making a comment on your soul being trapped here.
Well, if once you're reborn, it's not trapped anymore, is it?
Depends how you define. The devil must always pay a price to step foot on a material.
With other planes? And then most people on the material plane can't even go anywhere. Most of them don't even know that there's another plane.
Vesper reaches down and picks up a handful of sand. Do you know what this is?
Do I?
Make me an
Would either
wisdom
of us know,
investigation
James?
check.
What
It's
type
the
of
same modifier. 32.
30.
Both of you would see that it looks to be more tiny shards of bone dust rather than grains of sand.
Bone meal?
We quite literally stand on top of all those who have come before us. Billions, if
Nobody
not
cleans up.
trillions, dead.
That is absolutely horrifying.
There are 9 other layers below this. He dusts his hand off. This is the nicest of the hell.
Oh. That's concerning.
Razia, do you count Vesper in your paladin aura?
Sorry, what?
Do you consider Vesper an ally for purposes of your paladin aura? Awesome.
Vespa's a good friend.
That makes it much easier for him to resist disliking.
Spreading the love.
You know, we won't take any troubles there, but I think I can respect the fact that we're not literally walking on the deceased there.
Well, that's what happens on every plane. You put the deceased in the earth, and here they're just on top of it. It's not much different.
It's more of there's a spot in the hells where you can walk without brush or without stepping on the remains of someone who's passed. It's settling lately.
Right. So, over the next couple days, Rancia,
Hmm?
you're noticing that your wings are seeming dimmer.
Oh. Unfortunate. Oh well. Did it still work?
Yep, they work.
Not too bad then.
So they're getting duller in color, or
Just dark.
Actually, costing time.
Well, only one thing has changed.
Oh, their interaction with the horse.
Smokey. His name is Smokey.
sorry, I just don't know what its actual like the creature is actually called.
Smokey!
I was talking about the race that it belongs to, but okay.
They're not really. So, a lot of the time they're just referred to as hill beasts.
Oh,
Some people refer to them as spirit riders, but those are usually only when someone's actually riding.
Terrifying that it decided to.
Alright, so you come across Devrel's corpse.
Is it a pile of mush?
For the most part. There's broken bones and stuff. You can recognize bits of him, but it's just so heavily damaged, it's honestly quite unnerving to look.
Oh, Davril, you sure you want back in there? I think your kitty form looks much better than that.
Yes, but I can reform from that. Orn, is
Okay.
there a way you could repair the clone spell in the subspace you have?
Well, the clone spell can be cast on a living creature, and you're not currently living, so I'm not sure how that would.
Alright, well, reform then, I guess?
time to lose a ring.
I'll reform.
Alright. So you're exiting the pendant?
Yep.
You've exited the creature. Now what would you like to do?
I guess.
Alright. Sorry, I can't hear you.
I
make sure the party is not next to me, so that they're not caught in the resulting explosion.
I assume the party will step. Not that it would really phase anyone here. Then you try to step into your body.
Yep.
All right. Would you like the Celestial Regenerate?
Yes, please.
All right. You find yourself before some sort of devil. What languages can you speak?
Monk, every language.
Okay, James. Is the monk for allow me to work here?
Should do. All right.
All right. I does the devil say, James?
What makes you think you have a right to come back to life in my realm?
Are you?
Who are you? You feel your life force draining away.
I'm in hells right now. Or, well, the hells. Sorry. I was that's the night.
Sorry, I can't really hear you. What do you?
Just someone want to leave that.
That's a pity for you. Unfortunately for you, you're now mine. So you want to come back, huh?
Yes, why? James, what's this done? Or what's the devil look like?
You're quite quiet.
I am just so quiet. Hold on, check my settings.
I can't really understand what you're saying.
Hold on. Okay. All right. Or I'm still quiet.
You're still quite quiet.
All right, hold on. Why am I quiet? Hey, check voice and video again. I don't.
That's much
I
better.
don't know why I'm so quiet. Oh. And then there's nothing I can really do about it, James.
Sorry, what was that?
I can't really do anything about my current volume. Because I'm pretty sure it's the reason why I'm so quiet is the background noise.
Hello?
I have to stay muted just because they're.
Hey Vespa, what do you think it's taking us so long? James, are you there?
Can you hear me, Razi?
Yes, I can hear you now.
That's weird. What was the last thing you heard me
Nothing for a long time.
say? God
I just
damn it.
remember you saying that I was low.
So,
Am
Davrel,
I
you
still
feel
low?
your life force. You're fine now. You feel your life force drain away slightly as you hear the devil say to you, "You dare try to resurrect in my realm."
Familiar with most devils or demons?
How far away from your microphone are
I'm right next to it.
you? Okay, that was quite clear. Can you repeat what you just said?
I haven't had the pleasure to interact with devils, so I was just wondering who you are.
Who I am? I'm Heldroth, Archdevil, Lord of the first layer of hell. And who are you to try and resurrect within my domain?
Name is David, and I don't know how I ended up. I just was trying to reform here, or well, reform. I don't know how I ended up. I don't know how my body ended up here in the first place.
Looks like someone else has already laid claim to your being. What pacts have you made, David?
Just one with a hag.
You serve no value to me as a tiefling, even. You feel yourself starting to burn slightly, but you can't see any flames. It's starting at your fingertips and at your toes.
All right.
You can feel his eyes just watching you as the fire is very, very slowly starting to spread.
Boy, they know what's going on.
It feels like something's trying to burn your soul.
Uh, okay, is there a way to get out of this situation? Or at least not not have my soul destroyed in the process?
Yeah.
Do I know what it is, James? Or,
At the
well,
very
would the
least, you could
character know?
convince him not to.
And what do you gain exactly from trying to destroy my soul?
I have nothing to gain by keeping it, so I'm discarding it.
Why not just let me leave hell and save yourself
Because you are
the effort?
mine. I do not give freely.
I don't even know how to convince the person. Well, I did at least.
James, we can't hear you.
That's okay, I was just responding to his messages.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry. There's a lot of background noise right now, and it's kind of annoying. Uh, and um, if if you let me live, there's I could always get you souls.
What soul? How many?
Matt, I need to think of this very carefully. Because I, the player, don't really know how to offer this with screwing up.
You could leave it to a contract roll and just explain to me what you want it to. That being said, it would be contested against him, so whichever one of you rolls high gets what they want.
Would David be able to find out what kind of souls he wants?
At this stage, he's evaluating exactly how far you'll go for your own life.
So what type of role is it, Jay?
It is a charisma appraise check.
Oh, there's no way I'm beating him.
Yeah, especially not if it's charisma based.
Is
Alternatively, it could potentially be an intelligence persuasion check. That one's pushing it slightly, but that's the only other role it could possibly be.
I mean, either way, I don't really see my character beating him. Just because I think I think he's gonna have higher modifiers than I will. I don't think I can offer him anything that he would actually want. Even if David was or is willing to go after souls. Because I don't think he would know what the devil would want enough to do it. James.
Yep.
Out of curiosity, what is his modifier
I
against
have
David?
no idea. I've not opened up his character.
Yeah, because I was just wondering if David could
I've currently got his character profile open, not his sheet.
Oh. Yeah, because I was just wondering if David could even succeed on this.
Well, he is in the top 100 most powerful devils in existence.
I'm guessing he's not going to have any modifier in this situation below 20 for this, at the bare minimum.
I think his proficiency bonus is plus 20.
James,
Yeah?
if that's his proficiency bonus, I can't beat him. There's no way I'd roll high enough in the persuasion or appraise check.
Actually, no, it's probably lower than 20. So he probably has at least expertise, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Devil in contracts, almost certainly at least expertise, if not higher.
I'm going to assume his nat 1 is probably at least a 30.
Probably a very, very safe assumption.
Yeah, I cannot beat him. Because the highest I could get, James, would be a 25.
Alright.
Because I don't have proficiency in either skill.
Are you going to leave it
And
up to
that
him to
would
decide
be-
what he gets out of it then?
That would be persuasion intelligence for the roll, anyway. Unless you think I can somehow magically beat the guy in this kind of check.
Would you like to leave it up to him to decide what he gets out?
James, I mean, I don't think I could. I mean, I don't think I could offer him anything that would be worth it that David would be willing to go for.
Alright, are you sure on that?
Unless Razia has any idea on like what
I'm
kind
not
of souls
there.
David could offer.
I just need to know how far David is willing to go to come back to life. What lines he's willing to cross and what lines he's not.
Oh. There are very few lines David would be willing to cross.
Alright.
Yeah, David doesn't think that highly of his life that he crossed lines just to save himself.
That's respectable. So, just to confirm, that's your final decision for it?
Yep.
Alright. David would feel his soul slowly burning away. I'll give you one final opportunity before complete soul destruction.
I wouldn't even know what to offer him, James. This is me, the player, drawing a blank on like what
He's
kind
going
of
to
souls
want
this devil would-
something truly evil from you.
Oh,
Something that makes you irredeemable.
yeah, David would rather his soul be destroyed.
Alright. Over the course of what would feel like hours, you would feel your soul burn away. There is technically charisma saving throws involved in this, but it's like DC 97.
Yeah, David isn't beating that.
Alright. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
outside of there, Razia and Vespa are watching on David's body as the body ignites into flames. Black, blue, and gold flames.
But that don't look good. That's supposed to happen.
Your friend is lost.
Ah, fuck. Like lost?
As in, if you have any final words to say to them, you should speak them before their body turns to ash.
Right, yeah, looks quite sad. Guess the future wasn't as deterministic after all. Maybe you should have stayed a cat.
If David could respond, you would know that he preferred this fate than a cat.
Right, I know as a player, Razia doesn't give a shit.
Razia in character would get that feeling that if he could respond, he preferred this.
Sheely is just bawling her eyes out. It's all my fault. It's all my fault.
No, little one, it's not your fault. Don't blame yourself.
I did
can't
this.
be
This wasn't how it was meant to end.
But it's not your fault. Wanting to live is normal.
Vespa simply says, in quite a polite tone, a life for a life.
Yes, but you're not helping.
Davrel, you are free to go for the day.
All right.
Yeah. Guess I'll cast ceremony on what's left of David, if it even works, and we'll be off.
Alright. He opens a portal there. He doesn't want to spend any more time in hell.
Yeah. Alright, Smokey. Let's go.
Smokey gallops out, and as they exit the plane, they turn transparent.
Ooh, nice. That's a good idea. Be tough enough convincing people not to kill Grizzix. People are prejudiced, you know. Razia doesn't take it too badly. Even though David died and David was their friend, they spent a lot of time together. Not the first time somebody who's a friend of Razia died.
Sheely is taken it. Well, more than to heart.
I'm doing the best. Well, Razia is going to be doing the best they can to calm Chi down.
That's
To
understandable.
explain that it's not their fault, etc.
Razia is actually having a difficult time convincing them that it's not their everything Chi has learned throughout their entire life stands in complete opposition to that statement. They've known that, well, how things were meant to go for Davrel, how things were supposed to play. And Chi's decision to choose life has permanently and drastically altered how that happened.
Well, in a sense, yes, but that's not. She can't be expected to choose somebody else's life over her own. So that's kind of the angle Razia is going to be taking.
Still, it's not fair.
All right. Nothing fair about any of this. But that's what it is. We just have to do our best with what we have now.
Yeah, I guess. I'm just... I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
Of course you didn't. Who would want something like this to happen? It's quite terrible that someone has to die. But that's just the way of life. And for all we know, it might not be the end for Davrel. I've lived before. This is not my first life.
You think so?
I don't know, but it's possible. I don't know how I died in my first life. I only remember the beginning, but with every year, I remember more and more.
They slowly pull themselves together. I won't give up.
Right? Make sure that, well, whatever happened isn't in vain. You can have a beautiful life and live it in the memory of David, so that he would be proud of you.
She nods faintly and repeatedly.
While like cheery again.
Alright, so would you like to go and track down someone to heal her?
Yep. I mean, obviously, if Vesper has something for us to do in the meantime, we can do that, but we will focus on healing Shiri, yes,
Alright.
when we're free.
Make me a charisma investigation check. And a detail. You're just outside of a small town at the
I'll use lucky skills for 43, and I got a 10. And a 4.
Alright, what did you get?
A 10 and a 4 then.
Alright. Someone's willing to offer you shelter in the town. Apparently there's a bit of a
thank
reputation
you.
about.
Oh, what town is this?
This is a village, but you would have passed, well, you would have passed by another town nearby on your travel.
That's so nice of them.
Alright, next charisma investigation.
And the D10?
Yep.
$37 and 9.
Alright, next week.
Nothing on the D10. Ooh, 55 investigation.
Alright. Next roll. Next week's. This isn't just you staying in that one town, by the way. This is you traveling around.
That's a net 1.
Another
Another
nat.
55 investigation. Yep. And for the encounter, it's just the 1 and the 9.
Alright. You encounter a merchant while you're traveling.
Okay.
They are selling spices and food.
Why is it a negative encounter?
Oh, that's a negative, sorry.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck is this merchant doing?
Literally nothing happened.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, might as well, considering.
Technically, the entire party catches a cold, but Orn can't catch it, you can't catch it, and every day you heal her, so you don't notice anything.
What about Smokey?
Monkey's immune to disease.
Smokey can't catch it either.
They're immune to every condition that you're immune.
Excellent.
Alright, next week.
Next week. Another net 1. 40 on investigation. Net 1 and the 4.
Alright. It's gonna take you 2 weeks for your next check.
Okay.
The weather has been quite terrible this past week.
Right, so it will be another 40, and then for the D10s, nothing happens.
Alright, next week.
Oops, I rolled 2 D10s. I guess that's fine. It was a 4 on the first one. And investigation is 42.
Alright.
I guess we'll go further.
Yep.
Should I just roll a lot? Because if we're
Sure,
doing...
you're welcome to.
Okay. So let me roll...
Roll 10d20.
Okay. Why not D10?
I'm just getting you to roll the research checks.
Okay, sure. Go. 1 net 20.
Alright, and what's your...
Several 19s. My modifier
20.
is plus 25, yeah. I'll roll the 10s while you look at that. Like 2.
Right, you've heard word of where one might...
Oh, good.
You're not certain exactly where, but apparently there is one in the northeastern region of this continent.
Oh, we'll start making our way there. Luckily,
All right.
we can be very quick with Smokey.
Yep.
And I'll roll my 10s. Nothing good on, like just a 4 and an 8 on the 10s. I'll roll the 1s. And yep, 2 9s on the 1s. Nothing serious.
All right.
How long do we need to get to the northeast so we can... Well, I mean, I guess suppose we get to the northeast and we start asking questions again.
Yep, so you'll be able to continue this research on the road then.
Okay, that's good. Okay, so Tom, do I need another 10?
Sorry, just give me a second. All right. Yep, make me another batch of 10.
Right.
As
on
for
my
the
way.
positive interactions,
Guessing it's nothing
another
serious.
traveling merchant, this one's selling weapons.
Okay, I'll make sure that he doesn't sell weapons to any bad people.
Alright.
I got
Another
120.
Sorry, not another merchant. Someone offers you free food for your travel.
Okay, On can recook that.
Weather slows you down.
Does weather really slow Smokey down?
Yeah.
Okay. He's used to the heat, I guess.
Well, it's more just not being able to tell where you're going quite as much.
Ah, okay. Fair enough.
Again, everyone catches a cold.
Great. Then more?
Yep.
Right, here's the D20s. Got another net 20 there. Couple of ones.
Alright, you're able to close in a bit more on the location.
Good. Again, nothing serious on the ones.
Alright.
Next. This is taking a while. But I guess you'll let me know how many weeks passed afterwards, right?
Yep.
Because I'm not counting myself for some reason. Right, so that's my
Currently, you're at 60 weeks.
research. Oh my god, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10.
Sorry, not 60, 25 weeks. Don't know why.
And none of them are any good.
Okay, that brings it to 35. Alright. 38 total. Bunch of free food, some merchants. But nothing extraordinary.
Yep.
Alright, next up.
Go to 75 weeks. Well, I do have
48 weeks.
Oh, 48?
Yep. I have no
Okay.
idea why I said 65 before. That was...
Okay.
I was just looking at the number that I was adding to the total.
It's a 1. It's nothing serious.
Yep, can you... 53 was the... That was just a really bad set.
Yeah. But I do have lucky skills, so I should be rolling that with advantage. But
Oh, feel free to roll those with advantage.
Okay. I'm gonna have to roll it in my channel.
Yep, that's fine.
And 25. Right, here's batch of 10 advantage.
380.
What?
Should total of 381. Yeah, 371.
Yeah.
And then you got a natural 20, so 380.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that's 58 weeks.
Okay. Let's do it again. Right. 25. And D10s. Nothing on the D10s again.
Alright, you have tracked them down.
Hey.
You arrive in a small town. There is this almost a small line outside of what appears to be town hall.
Okay.
Roll me 2d12. Let's see which monk this is.
14.
Alright. You'd be able to figure out from the people that inside of that little building is a monk that's currently healing each person that goes. Apparently they've been systematically eradicating a small plague.
Good. Plague bad, eradicating good.
Do you join the line?
Yeah. Hell yeah, we joined the line.
Alright.
I mean, I can I help heal this plague?
Yes, actually. This one's not immune to divine.
Alright, well I'm going to heal through this line so we can get through it.
Alright. You eventually get brought in to see the halfling.
Hello, sir.
Hello. What assistance can I offer you? I don't remember seeing you among the town people when I arrived.
Oh, we're not from this town. We've been looking for somebody who can perform spiritual healing to cure Cherry over here. I've handled the line.
Oh, you have? But you're not a monk.
Disease that Cherry has is beyond me.
I see. Well, he pats the bed. Come up here. She goes up onto the bed and then he starts examining her. Right, I should be able to treat her. Give me a day or so.
Thank you. But is there anything else I can do for you?
Oh, give everyone a once over just to make sure they're fine.
Oh, of course. I'll go be treating everybody. One. Let's make these people happy. Let's make a big feast.
Feast time. Yeah. the feast celebration occurs. Siri is treated and is fine by nightfall.
Oh, thank you so much. What's your name, by the way, Mr. Monk?
I'm Tia. What's yours?
I'm Razia. Pleasure
It's nice to meet
Tia.
you. Thank you for going around and helping. I really appreciate it.
Oh, don't have to thank me. That's just what I do.
It's what I do.
Ah. You came here specifically because of this disease?
Indeed, I do.
And is it just in this town, or has it been spreading?
Oh, it's been popping up in a couple places in this North region.
Okay, well, I can keep an eye out if I see anything.
My friends
I can...
put an end to the one who caused.
Oh, that's good. But to put an end? Like, you told him to stop doing it, right?
I believe they killed the beast.
Oh. Oh, it was a beast. Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's a great big beast.
Okay, then.
They didn't really give me a great deal of the details. I stayed behind to help people.
Oh, it's good that it's not spreading anymore, then.
Yeah, it is.
How are you feeling, Chewy?
Better.
Yay! Bugs.
Thank you both so much. After the feast, Vesper would come and tell you, "Alright, it's time to go get the next person."
Fair enough. What should we do? How long will this take?
Just over a month it should.
Oh, Chewy, do you want to stay in this town for now, or do you want to come with? Is it going to be dangerous, Vespa?
Well, reasonably so. Not few, but for a young girl like her, yeah.
Okay. Hmm. Yes, one can stay with Chi here for the month.
Sure.
And we'll take Smokey and go.
Vesper gives you the location along with some instructions.
Oh, okay. And you'll see me there or something? How am I getting back?
Well, you have a mount.
Oh, it's on the material.
Yeah.
Ah. Which direction is it?
Northeast of where you are.
Oh, so it's back further away from Chiri's home.
Yeah.
But is there like a better city nearby there that I can leave them at so that I don't have to backtrack all the way here? We'll do that then. We'll travel to a nearby city and then I'll leave them there and then I'll go do it.
Alright. Can you roll me 60-10?
So, Vesper, who is this person that I'm meeting this time?
This one's a young girl.
Ooh, 1-3-1. A young girl? Why would we need a young girl?
Well, she'll be handling the other half of things.
Yeah, too. The other half?
While you will be handling the right side of the vault, they will be handling the left.
Interesting.
Ideally, their entire team will, but we shall see how that goes.
Okay. So who is this little girl?
I think it's best if when you arrive there you don't know too much about them, otherwise they'll be sus.
Okay.
They're mid-20s. Ish.
Huh? Ish.
They're half-breed.
Okay, but human half what? I mean, I do need to find them.
Yeah, well, they will be one of the people in the cells.
Oh, okay. So a young human girl in the cell. So surely there isn't too much of those.
Yeah.
Okay, I can do that. Are they?
She'll
What are
be
these?
one with the smoky dagger.
Smoky dagger. They let you keep a dagger in the cells?
No, they did.
How is she gonna have it?
They always have it. They always have it.
Oh, okay. That's nice. Hmm. So, what do they specialize in then?
They are a thief.
The last one was also a thief. How many thieves do we need?
The thief that we collected last time will be going on your side.
Oh,
This one will be going on.
Okay. Each side has a thief. Good. All right. Well, I think I can handle it from there.
All right.
So, where should I bring her?
Well, ideally, back to me.
Where will you be?
I'll be in the city with the rest.
Ah, easy enough.
Very well. Let's get going. Let's see what these encounters. No one can get sick. Ooh. That actually might be unfortunate. Vesper catches a disease.
What's just by you feeling okay? You're coughing all of a sudden.
And me.
I don't think that's a good idea.
No, it's not. I will be fine. I'll just need a few weeks.
You want me to heal you?
The offer is appreciated, but it's beyond your ability.
Well, let me try.
Yes, but I've seen how it plays out when you do try. They walk up to you and let you have a go.
I have a go at it. 175 points all lay on hands.
Unfortunately, it requires spiritual healing.
God damn it.
1/5 of all diseases requires that. And it is... It's never when I want it to be for someone.
Oh. One of those again. Damn it. Well, you have the book. You can probably find that halfling and catch up to us.
The book only opens portal stuff for planes. It doesn't.
Go there and back. No. Oh, the same place in other planes. I see. Yes, of course. Do you think you'll shake it off on your own?
I have something that I can do about it.
Okay.
Fortunately enough, if I was to let this go, it wouldn't kill me. It would just be a detriment.
Oh no, I was able to keep Cheery healthy for a long time with this, so you're feeling bad, they can always make you feel better.
That is appreciated. Next one is Rainstorm.
Yeah, whatever.
Alright.
So we are riding an invisible horse, right?
Yep. Well, ethereal.
Oh, ethereal. Okay, excellent.
And you receive a send. Bitey has died.
Hello. Oh. From who? From the drow?
Yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Poor thing. I tell Owen, Bitey died.
Alright.
Well, the drow are gonna be pissed, aren't they?
So, you arrive at the town. Everyone else stays behind, and you're sent on to the next village.
I go to the next village.
You've been told that there's drow slave traders here.
Drow slave traders?
Yep.
On the surface?
Yep.
Yeah, the village.
Inside of the village.
Okay.
They operate from there.
Okay, well, I go there.
The building looks quite ordinary from the outside. If it wasn't for the description you were given, you wouldn't even think that this one could be involved.
Huh. Thought it was going to be a prison, not a slave camp. Well, what can you do? I'll knock. Hello, open up.
A human opens the door. Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for someone.
Who?
Girl, 20, looking like 20s. Can I just take a look inside? Is that right?
Ah. See, so you're a customer.
Suppose so.
Alright, it'll be 300 gold for entry. But after that, let's take a look.
It's a pricey entry.
Indeed. We only have
Does
the
it come
top
with
classer.
drinks?
Yes, it does.
Okay, I'll pay 300 gold.
Alright, they bring you a nice drink.
Oh, thank you.
Can I get a con save from the drink? It's not poison, it's alcohol. Okay, you're not getting intoxicated by
Right? William.
it's
Put
plus
in.
1 quality, so it tastes like ash.
I pretend like I'm not disgusted.
Alright. Make me a deception check. They do not notice.
I put it down somewhere on the table. So walking, just put it down somewhere.
Make me a sleight of hand check.
This one's not gonna go well.
Oh, you forgot your drink. They go over, grab it, and bring it back.
Thank you.
Alright. They take you down several floors. And it's quite a nice spiral stone staircase. This place would have been constructed over many years. You're not quite sure how far it goes down. It could even go all the way down to the Underdark. But they stop only after going down a few dozen floors. Alright, you said a young girl, didn't you?
Yeah.
Alright, what race?
Half human?
Half human. Well, we have just a specimen for you. They are a bit of a fighter though, so...
Good.
Right, we do have them
Oh, that won't be needed.
Alright, Light.
Yes.
The door to your cell opens, and one of these slave owners and this individual walks.
This individual?
Yep, let me just get there here for.
Okay. I look at them pissed.
This is our finest specimen. Well, in a half-human variety, of course. You can see that there's this metal spike going through their wrists that loop back around, and they've got adamantine wire wrapped around their leg.
Does she look like what I'm looking for, or who I'm looking for?
They appear to be some sort of
just-
half-human, half-beast.
Razia smiles and waves. Hello, I'm Razia.
What?
Wanna come? My friend wants you for a job.
What?
My friend wants you for a job. Wanna come?
Uh,
I'm gonna start walking over and undoing the shackles.
Okay, you're able to undo the adamantine wire, but
While you're doing that, she's whispering to you. What's going on?
What do you mean what's going on? We're going on the job.
so she will be 2,300 gold. And would you like to
Yep.
purchase her original supply?
Sorry, what?
The girl.
Oh, if she wants to come with me, she's coming.
Please.
I'm not
Please.
doing your slave trade thing.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
No.
What do you mean, no?
Selling people is wrong.
I know.
Well, why are you doing it then?
Money.
You should consider a change of career.
I think you need to leave.
I think you need to consider a change of career.
They're going to walk over to you and try and drag you out. They're not having any success.
Why don't you undo the shackles, all right? And we'll be on our way.
Please leave?
Better. Please consider a change of career.
No, I'm going to be right back. They get up, walk out of...
I grapple them.
Make me grapple check. Hey, there's actually a chance we might... Never mind. You grapple.
Where are you going? Unlock. I turn him around and face him towards the light. Go on, then.
I'm going to go get my boss.
No, unlock.
Oh, alright.
She just looks as confused as he is at the moment.
They grab a metal saw and start sawing through the metal.
So, Vesper tells me you're a good thief, Light.
Yeah, but I'm better with my items.
Oh. I'll deal with that next.
Like, if I get everything back, I can even pay you back for it.
Why didn't you just buy yourself out then?
Well, slave traders are not that interested in money they already stolen from you.
I doubt it's gonna be in your stuff then.
Still, the other items, the rest is manageable later. Like, money isn't my biggest problem.
They finish cutting through the steel with their adamantine sword.
Right.
And
thank you.
You've now got the spike cut in two just sitting in your wrists. You're able to pull it out if you want to, but you'll start bleeding.
Yeah, you can pull that out. I'll lay on hands Light if they pull it out.
Right, Light, you're back on full hit.
Holy. Okay, I think holy is the best word.
What? Hey, sir. Whereabout is my friend's equipment?
I have a lot of questions at
Make me an intimidation.
Wait till later. Also shade.
Yep. I'll use the lucky skills on that.
Thanks for coming up with a better idea to get out of here in 30 seconds than I had come up in 4 days. I'm so
I mean, for Razia, it's very easy. Razia just comes and asks people.
I know. I mean the buying out idea. I somehow thought, yeah, all my stuff is gone, but...
They're doing as they're told.
All right.
What do you want me to do?
Tell me where. Yeah, just let's go pick up Light's stuff, and we'll be on our way.
Alright, it's outside here, 4 floors up.
Alright. You want to come with us, or do you want to stay here?
I'll go where you go.
Oh, you're coming.
I would like to stay here, please.
Oh.
Okay, so 4 floors up. You got the key for that room?
They give you their bundle
for
of
this room. Alright, which ones? Which ones are they?
They hold up the adamantine key with the trinket lock.
Okay, and for this room?
They hold up a adamantine key with a silver inscription on it.
All right. Well, have a good night. I'll give him some food, and we'll be on our way. Lock him up and go get light stuff.
You locked him in the thing?
I want him to go and run off and tell people things. He can stay there for a bit. I gave him food. He'll be fine.
So, you go up the 4th floor.
I don't know who you are, but you're awesome.
Oh, thank you.
You get to the door.
Open it.
A couple drow in there turn and look at you. Then they get
hello.
up.
We're just here to pick up light stuff.
Why do you have the key?
Why not?
You should not have those. Hand them over.
Oh, okay. Here you go.
The
you
drow
should
takes the
keep
key.
All right, we can pick up light stuff. Where about is it?
Did you buy them?
Well, I have them.
Make me a deception check.
Can I support her?
No, not 20.
Alright. They take you over to where their stuff is kept.
Take what's yours, light. No stealing.
Yet?
Yet. Not here. Well.
Okay. I take what's mine.
Alright. You would notice pretty much immediately that your bags, if you had any coin on you, that's been taken. And a lot of your mundane items have been sold.
Oh, my money is gone.
But all of
Yeah.
your magic items are there. They just take
Thank you
longer.
very much, gentlemen.
Also my ammunition, or
Any mundane ammunition, yeah.
what do you mean by mundane?
Steel,
Non-magical.
not magical. So anything
Not-
that's crafting bonus or is a rare material has been sold.
The ballista bolts too?
Yeah.
Okay, that's... But not the dark steel ones.
Are they enchanted?
No, but dark steel.
But it's weird material.
Yeah, but like it's not really like, is dark steel worth something to someone who doesn't have their blood in it? And can they even lift all of that this short amount of time?
It's been multiple days.
How much do people dark steel? That's gone.
It's not really useful to them until you die, but you're a human and they're drowned. They toss it into their vault until you die, and they'll, in a couple centuries, they'll take it out and melt it down.
Thieves' tools, Feast Titanium. All those weapons. The Academy uniform?
Oh, that's enchanted.
Okay.
I would recognize the academy uniform, I guess.
My mithril
Oh, you went to the
armor,
academy.
in a minute. My mithril armor.
Is it just mithril or is it enchanted?
It's just mithril.
It would have been sold.
I don't know if radiant bolts are enchanted. Just says radiant bolts. Don't think so.
To be radiant, I'm assuming they need to be enchanted.
I could be a material bonus.
What material were they?
I'm not sure. I had Vanna like over 1.5 years now. I just got rid of them. Make it a little bit easier. They are gone.
They were silver bolts with the radiant enchantment on.
Okay.
They were from Shadow. That's amusing.
Yeah. As I said, a long fucking time ago. Okay, the test arrows I can. Do I at least have my small wooden Excalibur toothpick?
Honestly,
Come
they
on,
probably
don't-
wouldn't have been able to sell. No one wants to buy.
Also, the Shadow Doll. Really? Someone wanted to buy that shit.
Unfortunately, they're human collect.
That's sad. Maybe I come across it somewhere. Okay, so get the academy uniform back again. Okay, a lot of stuff is missing, but everything back is there.
Oh, don't worry too much. We're probably gonna meet my friend. He can make you some gear
Yeah.
if you're missing something.
Your friend?
Oh yeah, my friend's very good. I point at my yellow adamantine half plate. Wait, this.
Oh,
You've never seen a material like it. Like, the most it resembles is adamantine, but that's not adamantine's color.
Light just takes a deep breath, collect herself a little bit, and like takes a little bit more of a subservient posture. Okay, thanks, Master.
That's
What
okay.
now?
Yeah, you can just call me Razia. We'll be on.
Thanks, Razia.
And thank you, gentlemen. I do advise considering a career change though, because slave trade is not good.
Didn't you just buy one?
Not at least I'm not selling one.
They actually laugh at that. They think you're making a.
Master Razia, I think we should leave.
Yeah, let's go.
I'll follow you.
I'll go out and go back up the staircase, and then we'll exit the building.
All right.
And then I'll go. How big is this town?
Like 700-800 people.
On our way out, I'm just gonna tell the guards that there's a slave trading den in that house.
You can see that they pretend to be surprised.
So you know about it.
Of course, we don't know about it.
Don't lie to me. Why aren't you doing anything about it?
They pretty much pay the bills.
Yeah, but they're trading people.
I've got the feeling this whole town is corrupt.
You, as guards, should be an example to the citizens of this town. You should stand up for what's right and, all that kind of stuff.
I just want to get paid so I can go home each day.
So you're saying that the slavers are paying the guards to keep the peace?
Pretty much.
Might have to come back here. You can do better. I'll look at the gods. Seriously.
Okay.
Okay, let's go light.
Yes.
I walk over to Smokey.
Smokey?
Yeah. Smokey's gonna give us a ride to the next town where Vespa's waiting.
Okay. Where are we?
In a town, somewhere.
Okay. Okay.
Does it really matter?
A little bit. There might be people who are worried.
Oh. Oh, well, when we get to the town, my friend can make you an item and you can send. It's okay. I'll just take a day or so and you can tell your friends you're okay.
Oh, okay. Thank you. So what I thank you for getting me out of this really bad situation and everything, but what is this all about?
So you see my friend Vespa, the one I told you about. He wants like 2 items.
Okay.
From this vault, and then he says that like the rest of the items in that vault we can take and we can sell them, and then we can do whatever we want with the money. So we're going to do that, and we're going to build an orphanage.
Okay.
And maybe multiple, depending on how many items there are. And he's just going to take 2.
Okay, I think your friend is going to tell me more.
Yeah. He said that also maybe we're going to want your whole group. But I guess that's going to be next.
Oh, okay, so we're going to them. Okay, then everything.
Oh, maybe. I don't know when we're going to them, but eventually we're going to want them all, I think. Or you will have to find some other group for you. Because there's going to be like 2 teams, and I'm going to be on one team, and you're going to be on the other team.
Okay, thank you. I'm still confused, but I think it's going to get clearer soon. This is a lot.
Oh, there you go. That's Smokey. It's how big? What's the size of it, James?
Huge. To put an
it's
example,
a huge ethereal horse.
The nightmares that you guys were writing were large. This thing's about twice its size.
Oh, can I pet it?
Yeah, friendly.
I go up to it, pat it on the head. Like she starts
Make me a
little
wisdom
bit.
saving throw, or an intelligence saving throw, or a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, that was the wrong one. But it's in that 20. Okay.
47, that is a success. You are not intimidated by this being. I've not had to do this until now, but everyone needs to beat a passive 30 of its passive intimidation.
Okay. But Razia would see that she starts crying a little bit.
Oh, that's okay, Light. We've all been through a lot.
It's
when
great.
When you're ready, hop on and we'll be off. Razia kind of flies up on top of Smokey.
She jumps on behind you.
Go, friend.
And
back
it
to
takes
Vespa. We get to the other town. I'll take Light to Vespa.
Yep. It's only 2 days away from the town. light, you're able to tell roughly where you are. You're 4 days away from where everyone else is.
Oh, wow. Ooh. Okay. Mm. Still in the general area, that's great. Du-du-du. So,
Mhm.
your friend lives here?
No, he's just waiting on the side of town because, well, he doesn't really like going, I guess. Maybe he's not just that good with people as I am, I think. So I go first.
Honestly, if you say that, he might be a social butterfly.
Oh,
That's a hard bar to climb.
guess you're right.
All right. So you get to the.
And go to wherever they're staying. Hi everyone. Hi Smith, Chi, and Vespa. Need light.
Orn and Chi are currently not in town. They've gone off to go get some material.
Oh, okay. Hi Vespa.
Hello.
Brought light.
This is what Vespa looks. Proceeds to post vecna.
If you had done that, I would have screamed and run back to the slave traders.
Plot twist, it is actually Vecna, just in the disguise.
You've understood the name wrong. It's not Vespa, it's Vexna.
There's only 2 letters different.
Yeah, but 1 letter would be funnier. All his aliases are just Vecna, but with 1 letter changed.
He raises his hand and waves to you. You can see in the palm of his hand is an eye with a white. What is that part of the eye called?
Iris?
No, the iris is the inner part, isn't it?
Okay.
No, that's pupil.
Yeah,
Yeah,
iris
iris.
is the color. Iris, pupil is the
Yep.
black, and iris is the color.
Yep, you see that it's got a white iris. Hey.
Hello?
My name's Vest. Good to finally meet you, lad.
Finally?
To boil it down, I can see the future.
Okay. You look intimidating.
Good.
Are you a demon?
Yeah. Glad you didn't say
Huh.
devil. I would have been offended.
Nah, had a few years on the differences. What a subject.
So, I'm looking to break into the Kingdom of the Suns.
Oh.
To do this, I need 2 teams. I'm looking to put
Okay.
you on the second team. There's a place for most of your allies on that second team.
Honestly, in my situation, I don't think I have a choice than to say yes.
You have a choice. One's
Well,
forcing you.
there's always a choice, and he uses air quotes.
Razia,
I mean that
Razia doesn't
choice.
realize what's going on.
I mean that choice, but I'm thankful for getting me out of this, so I'm not complaining. My friends might be harder to convince.
That's why we came to get you.
No, not because it's stealing something. That's not the problem at all. It's more that their time is sparse.
Well, if it happens to work out for you, one of the shards of the dagger that you're looking for is in here.
And I think you got all the support you need.
Perfect.
So, why does a demon want to break into the Vault of the Sun?
There are 2 items in there that I want.
Do you want to take over the world?
No.
Do you want to kill anyone I know?
Yes.
Oh, who is it?
They smile and they say something, but you can't comprehend what it is.
Okay. Was that the name?
Yeah.
And how do I know them?
I believe you would know them as Linnell.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
There is currently an open Demon Lord spot she and I are competing for. It will be mine. Sorry, Demon Prince spot, not Demon Lord. They're already Demon Lord.
Does Razia know the name?
No, you would not be able to comprehend it. Unless you can speak truth.
Even when he said Linnell?
Linnell, yes, you would have been able to comprehend.
Is the Dream Queen I've been talking to Linnell?
They don't go by Linnell, they go by the Dream.
Right. So I wouldn't know. Okay.
Not by that.
That's fine.
Hmm.
You know, Vespa, killing isn't great. Can you just maybe, like, I don't know, do an arm wrestling thing or something with Linnell?
I said I want to kill them, not I'm going to kill them.
Ah, that's okay.
So, what is your plan?
I'm going to take the 2 items. Then
And?
I'm going to become a Demon Lord. Well, Demon Prince.
And what happens to her afterwards?
She remains a Demon Lord.
I am going to try an insight roll. I'm fairly sure it's not. Yeah, I don't think an 18 is a success.
It is not.
Also, just for reference, you would probably easily realize that Razia is an SMR who's working with a demon.
Really? Oh shit, I just thought you had wings.
You've spent enough time with Asimars to know their characteristics.
I just like had some realization. Look from Razia to Vespa, back and forth a few times. How are you not at each other's throats?
Self-control.
I walk over to Vespa for a high five.
He gives them a high five. The
There you
eye
go.
blinks in the
Okay.
hand.
But I have seen the extent of this hatred. How?
Self-control.
Oh my god.
No, that's a
they
completely
were-
different progression path.
So they were just a dysfunctional family then. Funny. Okay. I would need supplies, money, stuff.
Oh, some of Light's gear was sold. I thought
Yeah.
maybe when On gets back to
Already
On
sent
gets
him to
back
go
the
get
village.
supply.
For the crafting. Good.
Yep.
So you'll have your gear
James,
soon, Light.
do I know the name on, or hasn't that come up
Make
yet?
me a history check.
Okay.
There are 2 times where Light would have heard.
29.
That is probably a failure. Let me see. Yeah, that's a failure.
Ah, really? Let me get
It's an
one
abstract detail. No, 11 off.
off. Ah, okay. Yeah, a lot of stuff was sold, and I like to have ammunition to not die. But most
Understood.
of my infiltrating stuff I have left. So that's
Here's
a
how
nice
I'd like
thing.
this to go.
Okay.
Tomorrow morning, you're going to leave. You're going to go tell your friends about this.
Mm-hmm.
Once you convince them, you're going to return here as a group.
What if
Orn
I
will-
can't convince them?
When
Want
you
me to come
convince
with?
them.
Hmm?
When you convince them, you'll come here as a group.
Okay. Again, what if I can't convince them?
You can.
Does he see the future?
Yes.
Don't underestimate my family's ability to fuck up prophecies.
Just be careful of which information you provide them with.
Also, don't recommend fucking up any prophecies, Light. Had a friend who fucked up a prophecy a while ago, and he's dead. Not that long
Yeah, I'm
ago,
just
actually.
saying, like, if he's not going to tell me more, I'm 100% convinced this is not going to work. That's okay. I can try.
Perfect. Once you arrive back, Orn will begin crafting the new equipment for you.
Hmm?
For you all.
Oh. Okay. Interesting.
He's pretty good. Won't regret it.
Yeah. Sure. Have been in worse contracts.
Perfect. Alright. Here's some leftover food. I had Orn make it in advance.
Thank you.
Okay. He hands you some +6 food.
Wow. Enough for the travel?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'm not
And
going
he
to
hands
dumb
you
it down.
a single cookie for each of your friends.
Thank you.
Make me a charisma saving throw against addiction.
Wouldn't that be a con saving throw?
No. Cons for a physical response, charisma's for a personality response.
32.
Crap, I need to actually check if that is a success.
Don't
DC
underestimate my
was fair.
saves. That's not even that's like my third best one.
What's your bet?
Plus 26 on Dex.
Roll your deck.
What?
Razia, roll your best. Make the little
42.
cat cry.
Why cry? Because their character is stronger?
Yeah.
I already got that one by the way they went into the thing I had no chance of getting out of.
I don't have a single save below a +40.
Yeah. I'm happy with a 26. That's my best right now. What level are you?
35.
21.
That's actually much higher than I expected.
Hmm?
I expected you guys to be lower than 21.
Oh, the others are.
Okay, so that's why you got captured, I see.
Hey, the dice were not in my favor.
Alright.
Good. After this, I would ask Eurazia to follow me outside.
Oh, okay.
Firstly,
Fine.
thank you a lot for helping me out there. That thing was a nightmare.
Oh, I imagine
My-
so.
My wrist still hurt. I'm sorry, but can I ask you for another favor?
Sure.
You seem like very powerful wielder of divine magic.
Wouldn't say that I'm really a wielder of magic, but
Okay. Are you able to resurrect someone?
not really.
Oh,
Maybe. How long have they been dead?
About 8 days.
around 8 days.
Oh,
It helps. It's a creature.
I guess I. What level's Ray's dead? Level 5? Yeah.
Yep, but you
Oh,
need to
8 days? Well, if we can get the corpse within the next 2 days, I can resurrect them.
Okay.
Where are they?
I don't know if they are still there. Maybe the corpse also got taken by the people. James, do I know if Alduin's corpse got taken or not?
No, you weren't conscious at the time.
Okay.
Oh, how far away is it?
The place where he died was, and I described the place where I went to.
I have no idea what that is.
Yeah. Maybe you have.
It's Razia, man.
It's about 3 days away from where you guys currently are on foot, but by creature it's like a day and a quarter.
Okay, we can make it there, I guess. Let's see. Smokey!
Is it in the direction I need to travel or in another one?
Sort of. It's mostly in the direction you need to travel. It's not exactly. You'll need to
but it
backtrack a
wouldn't-
bit, but it won't really add any more than like half a day's travel to it.
Okay. Then
You need to go north
Yeah.
northeast to get back. You're going north east east.
yeah, that's you could help me with this.
Okay. We gotta hurry though. We need to
Okay.
find them before it's 10 days has passed.
Well, let's go.
All right.
All right. Roll me the
Right,
d10.
smoke it. I hope
You
it's
do
not
that.
crap weather.
Come on, it's just nothing.
5.
Perfectly middle.
Yep, nothing. You get to the area where the fight took place.
I look around for the corpse.
You can't see the corpse, but you can see blood trails. Looks like the corpse was loaded up into a wagon.
I took him.
I'm sorry.
Mm. Think the trails are more than a day away, or
I'm quite sure. I mean, I don't mind riding another half a day along the trail, but now
let's
after
let's try this.
okay, well we'll
Much
ride.
you're willing to help me.
We'll ride in that direction
Alright, let me check how far along it is.
to make sure we can't catch up.
Hmm.
If you said it when we left the slavers, we could have gotten it, I guess.
Maybe. I thought about it, but she was very distraught at that point and had a lot
Yeah.
of questions.
Fair
so.
enough.
Hey, you just got me out. Can you resurrect this person too?
Oh. Fortunately, 5th level is my limit.
Hmm?
Fortunately, I can't cast higher than 5th level, so
Yeah. If it's not working, it's not working, but you fucking healed everything on me, so why not ask?
well, paladin.
Yeah. Still.
And lay on hands for 200 HP. I can't exactly resurrect anything though.
Maybe.
Alright. You get back to the town where the slavers were at. You've got about 2, maybe 3 hours left.
Gonna go over to the gods.
Alright.
Hey, did you see where they took? Did you tell me it's a dragon?
On the did you ask on the way?
I mean, I assume so, or I wouldn't really ask, but would you tell me?
Okay, yeah, I will tell you.
Hey, have you seen anybody bring in a big dragon on a cart?
Yeah.
It's kind of.
Oh, actually, no, they wouldn't have. It would have been inside of the cart. They attempt to deceive you.
Hey, no lying. We need to find it, and it's urgent.
Yeah, the slavers brought it in.
Okay, where do they store their stuff?
They
Like
point.
big stuff.
They point to the house where you guys
but
came from
how did
originally.
they fit a big dragon into that house?
Well, the dragon wasn't actually that big.
Yeah, he wasn't too big. He was still young. You don't have
Well,
to.
let's go. We go to the house and knock.
Alright, you knock. The
I
human
would hide behind her.
opens the door. Oh god, it's you again, and they slam the door.
I put my hand out.
All
All right,
right.
you forgot where's here for the dragon corpse.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. Come with us. He opens the door.
Oh. Right.
And he takes you inside.
Would stick to Razia's back as close as possible.
We didn't know that you would be coming for this.
Well, I didn't know that you had Light's Dragon Corpse.
They take you down a couple floors and then to a room. They open the door. And then inside you can see what appears to be a dragon corpse that's been mostly cut up and harvested.
Oh.
You can see most of its scales sitting in what appears to be a wheelbarrow.
Oh. I'm not gonna be able to resurrect it right now. But maybe if we take it back to On might be able to fix it up for you. Would need a more powerful spell though.
You think so?
Yeah, On can stitch it back up, but then need to find a more powerful spell. Maybe, you know what? If you give some essence to On to cast a powerful spell, he'll cast it for you. He's good with that kind of stuff. He can move it around people. You know what essence is, right?
Yeah, okay. I'll keep what I have.
All right, well, we'll just back it all up.
Alright.
I'm sorry to ask this, James, but how much is it?
7th level will be needed.
No, I mean, in terms of pounds.
Oh. Pounds of dragon.
480.
Overfall. Okay, I would tell you to put everything into one of my bag of holding and give it to you.
Oh,
Yeah,
sure.
take it this to your friend.
Okay.
You would need to chop up the body a bit more to fit it in a bag.
She does so, but under crying. Not pleasant, but if it's...
Hey, I think that's on my bingo card.
What?
What, chopping up a dragon?
No, someone cuts up someone they really care about to fit it in a bag of holding. Yeah, that's
I was
actually on my
looking for a
bingo card.
What happens if you get a bingo?
TPK.
We don't.
Really? TPK is in the middle, so you need it for the bingo.
Mm.
Well, you don't technically need the middle one for the bingo.
It's the middle cross.
I set up this thing at the start of the year. I've only ticked 4 of the boxes.
Will you show us?
What are
At some point?
All of them are completely unethical, morally dubious, or just evil in some way. And that is all the players doing.
Hey, this one right now is not.
I might show you guys at the end of the year.
Okay.
Yes, this is morally dubious, but it's not completely evil.
Right.
You're desecrating a corpse.
Yeah. Already desecrated to desecrated less in the end. I know you don't think that, but
so
intentions
you
matter.
store the corpse.
Yeah.
All right.
I give it to Razia.
Yep. I'll ride the corpse to On, and I'll tell Light good luck.
She would give you a goodbye hug.
Okay, I'll hug Light back.
Thank you so much.
I'm happy to help.
And I think we would go our way.
Alright, Light, you're free to...
Thanks, guys.
Yep.
Razia, what would you like to do?
I'll go back to On and Chiri.
Alright. You get there.
On
On and Chewie haven't returned yet.
Oh, when will they be back?
We should be back tomorrow.
Good. How have you been? With Light's on their way to his friends. I'm sure he'll come back. I've got his dragon corpse. My dragon also died. I'm quite sad about that.
I see. Well, I'm sure there's an item in the vault that can restore the dragon.
Probably. Or I'm thinking maybe one will do it for them.
Alright.
I'll figure it out.
What would you like to do for the next day worth of time?
I'll guess I'll train my orc. And wait for them to come back.
The orc's been pretty much training, at least by himself.
Yep.
He is fucking ripped.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't think I can take you much further in the timeline. Just
Oh. Bad face. Is the heist soon then?
Yep. There's only one
Okay.
person missing, but they're on their way.
Who's that?
You will see. It will be a surprise.
I don't know if I like that. So I still don't know what the tier 3 negative encounter was.
Nope. Oh, I'm looking forward to the payoff of that.
Like, I don't even know, right? It doesn't even have like such bad enemies. I don't know what I'm so happy about. How much time do we have? Because there is something I kind of want to do before we go. I had this idea to find some couple of extra arms for Grizzix and have Ornst sew them on.
Looking for a black mark?
Because I don't know, just a couple of extra arms or something. Or maybe one can make robotic arms, I don't know.
Well, you did just bring back a couple of extra arms.
The dragon arms?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna need the dragon arms to resurrect it, right?
Depends which resurrection spell you...
Well, Raise Dead is already gone, so next one is Resurrection.
Resurrection only requires the largest amount of the body that exists, so as long as you're not using the majority of it, it will be fine.
Yeah. So we can use the arms. Okay, we'll stitch those on. Because you see, I was having this dilemma. Grizzix really likes his 2 axes, but I also want him to have a shield and to be able to grapple.
I see. He's gonna be a monster.
Dragon arms, go on the orc.
Alright. Yeah, Orn's probably going to be able to do that once he returns. How many days it's going to take from to craft that with everything else he's got to craft? Will be a good question.
I'm sure he'll find the time.
Alright.
I'll help.
But with that, that is where we can end the session. Unless you can think of anything else.
Well, I don't know. I mean, you're the one who's saying that we can't go forward, and I don't know how long we can go. So.
About 4 days.
Yeah, it's not gonna really be able to do anything. 4 days. I mean, I could go and sit here and kill the slavers, but I'm not going to. Is there any problems in this town that need solving that I can solve in 4 days?
Yes, but I assume you're spending part of your downtime each day solving people's problems. The quality of each town increase. The overall happiness of each town increases by about 0.5%. Sorry, half a. It's a 1 to 10 scale that increases in increments of 0.5. It usually increases by half of 1 to 1 full one wherever you go, just because you spend your time doing.
Aww.
So I do actually keep track of that.
That's cool.